You believe in that once saved, always saved, don't you? Well, I like to say if saved, always saved, but yeah. Isn't that the same thing? There's a lot of people running around thinking they're saved by calling themselves Christians, but they're not really Christians. Okay, but you believe that a Christian can never lose their salvation. Like they can live however they want, do whatever they want. They can lie, cheat, steal, sleep around, party, whatever, and God is still going to see them as righteous and just give them a free ticket to heaven? No, those are the false Christians or false converts that I was just talking about. Huh? A true born-again Christian wouldn't live that lifestyle. Okay, so a true Christian never sins? No, I didn't say that. Christians still definitely struggle with sin. But we don't live in it, we don't embrace it. Being redeemed by Christ doesn't give us license to sin. We're new creations, we've been given new desires and a heart of repentance. Okay, yeah, so if you're still a sinner, then you could commit a terrible sin and lose your salvation, right? No. Where does it even say in the Bible that you can't lose your salvation? Well, here's a few examples of that. And if I could lose my salvation, which sin would cause me to lose it? A lie, lust, adultery, murder? And are there different degrees to these sins? Like if I cross a certain line, then God will take back his promise to keep me. He'll remove his seal, he'll withdraw the Spirit, and I'll lose my salvation. And if I do, then am I able to earn it back? No, that's a serious question, because if I have to earn my salvation and keep my salvation, and then somehow I can lose my salvation, but I can earn back my salvation by getting back into God's good grace, if that's the case, then what's the point of Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection? Because it sounds like it's all on me. Okay, so what about Christians who completely fall away from the faith? They reject Christ. They're definitely losing their salvation because they no longer have faith in him, right? No, the Bible makes it clear that they were never one of his. You see, again, they claim to be a Christian, but they really weren't. That's why Paul in 2 Corinthians 13:5 tells us to examine ourselves, whether we're in the faith, test ourselves. And look, if I could lose my salvation, I would, and so would everyone else. And how arrogant for you to think that you could lose your salvation, and yet you haven't. Thank God for his grace and his mercy to redeem us and save us and keep us.